have an exciting show on New to the Street and Exploring the Block. First up, joining me now is world-renowned security expert, father of privacy, godfather of antivirus software, founder of Mcafee antivirus. He was also a 2016 presidential candidate and creator of Declaration of Currency Independence. John Mcafee joins me from a remote location with Team Mcafee. John, welcome.
Think about this. What is the most important thing in everyone's life? Is it not survival? And healthcare is one of the most crucial aspects of survival. So it cannot help but win. And it's up and running in multiple countries, and people are loving it. So the academic, certainly, I think that's the big winner. It has the greatest ROI of any other coin in 2018.
So the mens rea, or state of mind, that people have when it comes to cryptocurrencies is a broad spectrum, because a lot of people don't understand what crypto is all about, and they just hear big numbers and virtual currency, and a lot of people are not familiar with what it is, but Docademic has something behind the currency.
It does. It has functionality. And the Docademic coins or the tokens are used for follow-on payment to doctors, and it's very, very cheap. It's not like going to a doctor and paying $100. It's like a few dollars in the Docademic tokens. So it's a profoundly valuable system. It's being widely accepted in third world countries, regions where medical care is simply not reachable. Places like Africa, places in South America that are remote, and it cannot help but win. I mean, this is one of those things that if you have vision, which is what investing is all about, if you have vision, you'll know for a fact that in the long term, a couple of years, this will have to be close to Bitcoin in terms of enormous rates of returns.
What's the reaction been from the medical community, like the established guys and health insurers, and they can't be too thrilled with what's going on, but that's their problem?
Well, of course they're not thrilled, but neither are governments or banks thrilled with cryptocurrency in general. Because if you have a cryptocurrency wallet, you are your own bank. You can do wire transfers in seconds without having to get up, go to the bank, fill out paperwork, and sign your name. Every function that a bank has or provides is provided by your cryptocurrency wallet. Governments are not happy because many of these cryptocurrency wallets are anonymous, private, secure. So governments have no idea where money is flowing to or from or for what reason. So obviously this scares those that develop, those who are responsible for collecting revenues.
They want control and the banks want control. That's why they're not happy with it, because it's wrestling.
And they do have control now, and they're losing it.
And I'm so upset about that. Not a fan. So the crypto world can be cutthroat, but recently it's more like sibling rivalry. Are security tokens complementing each other right now?
There's a lot of rivalry. It's like anything else where there is competition. If you have 2 or 3 coins performing the same function, privacy, for example, there's going to be competition. In the long run, everybody wins. I mean, there is room for everybody. I mean, what if there was only General Motors? It would be a tragic world, wouldn't it? We would have terrible cars because they have no competition. You would have nowhere else to go. But we do have competition. Dozens, even hundreds of automobile manufacturers around the world, which makes every manufacturer pay attention, keep on their toes, and provide the best product. So that's what we want in the crypto world as well. So this rivalry that's going on will eventually calm down because we are all in this together. And hopefully we will work together against a common enemy, not each other, but governments, banks, the SEC, those pyramidal power structures that have developed over centuries.
How do you deal with people who are old school currency lovers? They want to hold brick and mortar, tangible currency, papers and coins, and they don't yet understand what crypto is all about, even though it is obviously the wave of the future. How do you get past somebody's concern? Because a lot of people, unlike yourself, fear change.
Of course, and unfortunately, the nature of humanity and progress is that some will be left behind. I mean, look when the automobile sprang upon the scene and people were driving around without horses and buggy whips. There was a huge backlash of buggy whip manufacturers and carriage manufacturers going, oh, this is never going to happen, and they stuck with it, and they simply disappeared. I'm sorry. This will happen in this world as well. My advice is learn. Go onto the internet. Google cryptocurrency. Google Bitcoin. Google Ethereum. Try to learn. It's not complicated. All it takes is a tiny bit of effort and a small amount of time.
Fear. A lot of people just don't want to change. Now, people are obviously listening to you now more than ever. Why do you think people are tuning in to Mr. Mcafee?
Well, I think I'm striking a common chord. I could care less about power structures, and I talk directly to the people. I have tremendous following among all of the groups, even the ones that are rivals with each other.
I thank you very much for joining us, John. It's been an honor speaking with you. I know you and I will be speaking monthly. Everybody anticipates every word you say in this new world of crypto. Please continue to give us much more on what's going on.
I will, sir. Thank you for having me on.
It's our pleasure. We'll be right back.